which states that the genetic information flows. The genetic information flows. Central dogma, the terminology refers to worldwide accepted concept is called a central dogma. Worldwide accepted concept. Recently, a terminology is using as a central dogma. Anybody? HIV, sorry, corona is the pandemic disease. So pandemic is considered as a central dogma because everybody accepted it is the pandemic. So what is the central dogma in the transcription? Okay. DNA undergoes a process of transcription to form mRNA. Such mRNA is called mRNA. Such RNA is called mRNA. Such a mRNA undergoes the translation to form a particular protein. It is called a central dogma. Worldwide accepted concept. Before the transcription, DNA undergoes the replication. You know that. So after the replication of DNA, it will be entered into the process of transcription, form the mRNA. Later, mRNA undergoes the process of translation to form the protein is called a central dogma. So one more definition is given in the book. The process of copying the genetic information from one strand of DNA to RNA, that is mRNA, it is called as transcription. This is a DNA strand, template strand, from which mRNA strand will be formed. That is called a transcription. From this mRNA strand, a protein will be formed. That is called a translation. So process takes place in the presence of DNA dependent RNA polymerase. Please do remember that in a transcription, RNA polymerases are playing very important role. In a replication, DNA polymerases are playing important role. Okay. In a replication, DNA replication, both the strand are called as template strand. Whereas in a transcription, one strand is called as a template strand, another strand is considered as a non-template strand. Okay, I will explain which is the template, which is non-template. Whereas here, go to the another point, RNA as a genetic material in some virus. Yes, we know that HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. அதில் என்ன இருக்கு? RNA as the genetic material. அது எப்படி சார் டிரான்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் ஆகும்? எப்படி the flow of information எப்படி சார் இருக்கும்? That is reversed சொல்றாங்க. Reversible இருக்கும். எப்படின்னா, you take this the RNA of HIV. From the RNA of the HIV undergoes a process of a reverse transcription. What transcription? Reverse transcription to form the DNA. அதுக்கப்புறம் central dogma apply பண்ணிடுங்க. DNA undergoes the process of transcription to form the RNA. Then RNA later undergoes the process of translation to form the protein. That is called, it is reversed. It is also accepted as a central dogma. இதுமே acceptable concept. Anything else? Just information is given. For a cell to replicate, ஒரு செல் வந்து ரெண்டு செல்லா replicate ஆகணும்னு வெச்சுக்கோங்களேன். அதுல கூட DNA must be expressed. Gene must be expressed. If a gene expression will be there, either RNA molecule formed, protein will be formed. Is it or not? Then only the DNA or gene can be expressed. Then what is mRNA? RNA can be divided into three types: mRNA, tRNA, or RNA. Okay. mRNA refers to messenger RNA. RNA that carries the genetic information from gene to cell for encoding a protein is called messenger RNA. Gene to cell in போட்டிருக்கேன். Here the cell refers to cytoplasm. The information is known to found inside the nucleus. இது ஒரு cell, it's a nucleus. Inside the nucleus, DNA or gene is known to found. Here the genetic information is there for protein synthesis. So mRNA takes the genetic information from gene which is known to found inside the nucleus into cytoplasm for protein synthesis. That's the point of this. RNA which takes the information, such RNA is called messenger RNA. That's all. For a gene to be transcribed, or gene transcription ஆகணும்னா DNA என்ன பண்ணி ஆகணும்? DNA is the double helix. It must be unwound and pulled apart temporarily. That is by RNA. That is by RNA polymerase. RNA polymerase plays important role in RNA synthesis. Please do underline, as such you memorize. Okay. So enzyme binds to DNA at the start of a gene and open the double helix. Finally RNA molecule is expressed. இதெல்லாமே நம்ம சொல்லிட்டு வரதுதான். What we are discussing, that is given again and again. Enzyme binds to DNA. What enzyme? RNA polymerase enzyme. Okay. In transcription. At where it is bounded, where the start of gene is transcription, அந்த இடத்துல போய் bind ஆகும். Then open the double helix for RNA formation. Okay. The nucleotide sequence in the RNA, that is complementary to the DNA template stand from which RNA is synthesized. I will show the pictures to you. You see, it is RNA polymerase enzyme. RNA polymerase enzyme unwind the double helix DNA stand in transcription. DNA helicases enzyme unwind the double stranded DNA for replication. So replication part is totally different from transcription part. In a replication, DNA number will be increased. In a transcription, new RNA synthesized by using DNA as the template. You see this picture. In this picture, it is considered as a template stand. It is the RNA stand. எப்பவுமே உங்களுக்கு template stand ஓட polarity தெரியுமா? Template stands ஓட polarity எப்பவுமே 3' to 5' தான் template. Okay. mRNA synthesis ஆகுதுல, அதோட polarity எப்பவுமே 5' to 3' தான் இருக்குன்னு இப்பதான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன். 3'. Okay. இங்க தான் என்ன நடக்கும்? Nucleotides are formed just before. It is applicable for replication also. In replication in the direction la dhaan nadakkum. சரியா? Okay. In replication la 5' to 3' new strand formation வந்து continuous இருக்கிறது காரணம் இங்க primer attached ஆயிரும். Lagging stand la இதுக்கு opposite stand இருக்காது. அதனால இங்க first focus ஆகி fragment form ஆகி அப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் பிட்டா வரும். சரி அங்க போக வேண்டாம். Yes, come here. So this is the mRNA stand. The blue color is the template stand. Template stand have nitrogenous bases. According to the nitrogenous bases present in the template stand, the new nitrogenous bases are formed in the mRNA. This is a nucleotide being added to the 3 end of the RNA. 3 end. This is 3 end of the RNA. This is 5 end of the RNA. This nitrogen triphosphates. This site is called as RNA DNA hybrid region. Okay. RNA DNA hybrid region, this region. Okay. Go to the next. Both stand. ஒரே ஒரு பாயிண்ட் மட்டும் நான் சொல்லி கிளாஸ் வைண்ட் அப் பண்ணிடுறேன். You may have question, sir, why both the strands of DNA not accept template in the transcription? In a replication, both the strands are act as a template, whereas in a transcription, only one strand acts as a template, another strand is the non-template strand. Why? Two reasons are there. One, it is, suppose if both the strand act as a template, this is a stand, this is another stand. What is the polarity of this stand? Template stand 3'. This is a stand 5' stand. Here 5' will be there, here 3' will be there. சரிங்களா? If both stand act as a template, ரெண்டுமே நடந்ததுன்னா என்ன ஆகும்னா இது ஒரு mRNA ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணும், இது ஒரு mRNA ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணும். இந்த mRNA இருந்து ஒரு புரோட்டீன் வரும், இங்கேருந்து ஒரு புரோட்டீன் வரும். அப்போ ஒரு டிஎன்ஏ ரெண்டு புரோட்டீனை ஒரு டிஎன்ஏ இதான் ஒரு டிஎன்ஏ சரியா, ரெண்டு புரோட்டீனை ஃபார்ம் பண்ண முடியாது. ஒரு டிஎன்ஏ ஒரு புரோட்டீனை தான் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும். அதனால one strand acts as a template, another strand is considered as a non-template strand. 5' to 3' strand is considered as a non-template strand. Is it clear? Clear?